Question 441. How do you handle resistance to change in a collective leadership environment? Handling resistance to change requires a strategic approach that emphasizes communication and involvement. I start by clearly articulating the reasons behind the change and its benefits for the team and organization. Engaging team members in the change process fosters ownership and reduces resistance. I encourage open dialogue, allowing team members to express concerns and provide feedback. By addressing these concerns transparently and iterating based on input, I create an environment where change is seen as a collective opportunity for growth rather than a threat. Question 442. How do you measure the impact of collective leadership on an organization's performance? Measuring the impact of collective leadership involves both quantitative and qualitative metrics. I track performance indicators such as productivity, project completion rates, and employee engagement scores. Additionally, I conduct regular surveys and focus groups to gather qualitative feedback on team dynamics and morale. Analyzing trends over time helps identify correlations between collective leadership practices and organizational performance. I also assess retention rates, as a positive collective culture often leads to higher employee satisfaction and lower turnover. Question 443. Describe your approach to developing a shared decision-making framework within a team. My approach to developing a shared decision-making framework begins with establishing clear roles and responsibilities. I facilitate workshops to define decision-making criteria and ensure every team member understands their input's value. I encourage collaborative tools like decision matrices to evaluate options objectively. Regularly revisiting the framework allows for adjustments based on team feedback and evolving circumstances. This iterative process fosters trust and accountability, empowering team members to participate actively in decisions that impact their work. Question 444. What are some common pitfalls in collective leadership, and how can they be avoided? Common pitfalls in collective leadership include ambiguity in roles, lack of clear communication, and decision paralysis. To avoid these issues, I emphasize the importance of defined roles and responsibilities within teams. Implementing structured communication channels and regular check-ins ensures clarity and alignment. Additionally, I promote a culture of decisiveness by setting timelines for decision-making and encouraging teams to embrace calculated risks. Creating an environment where feedback is welcomed fosters continuous improvement and mitigates these pitfalls. Question 445. How do you foster innovation in a collective leadership environment? Fostering innovation in a collective leadership environment starts with creating a safe space for idea sharing. I encourage brainstorming sessions where all contributions are valued and diverse perspectives are welcomed. Implementing design thinking principles helps teams approach problems creatively. Regularly scheduled hackathons or innovation sprints can stimulate fresh ideas and collaboration. I also emphasize the importance of learning from failures, as they often lead to breakthroughs. By celebrating successes and learnings, I cultivate a culture of continuous innovation. Question 446. Explain how you would implement a feedback loop in a collective leadership structure. Implementing a feedback loop in a collective leadership structure begins with establishing regular intervals for feedback collection, such as bi-weekly or monthly check-ins. I encourage both formal and informal feedback mechanisms, including surveys, one-on-one meetings, and team retrospectives. It's crucial to create a safe environment where team members feel comfortable sharing their thoughts. I also emphasize the importance of acting on feedback and communicating changes made as a result. This transparency fosters trust and encourages ongoing dialogue, strengthening the team's collaborative spirit. Question 447. How do you approach stakeholder engagement when implementing collective leadership practices. I approach stakeholder engagement by first identifying key stakeholders and understanding their interests and concerns. I conduct individual or group meetings to explain the benefits of collective leadership practices and gather their input. By involving stakeholders in the planning process, I ensure their perspectives shape the implementation strategy. Regular updates and feedback loops throughout the process keep stakeholders informed and engaged. Ultimately, building relationships based on trust and transparency fosters a sense of ownership among stakeholders, enhancing support for collective leadership initiatives. Question 448. What is your experience with cloud-based tools that facilitate collective leadership? My experience with cloud-based tools like Microsoft Teams, Google Workspace, and Asana has been instrumental in facilitating collective leadership. These platforms support real-time collaboration, document sharing, and project management. For instance, Google Docs enables co-authoring, allowing team members to contribute simultaneously, which enhances collective input. Asana helps track project timelines and responsibilities, ensuring clarity in collaborative efforts. I also advocate for using cloud-based analytics tools to assess team performance and gather insights, fostering a data-driven approach to collective leadership. Question 449. How do you ensure diverse perspectives are included in collective leadership discussions? Ensuring diverse perspectives in collective leadership discussions starts with creating an inclusive environment where all voices are valued. I implement structured brainstorming sessions that encourage participation from every team member. Using techniques like round-robin sharing ensures everyone has a chance to speak. I also actively seek input from underrepresented groups by creating safe channels for feedback. Regularly rotating meeting facilitators allows different viewpoints to shape discussions. By emphasizing the importance of diversity in decision-making, I foster a culture of collaboration and innovation. Question 450. Describe a time when you successfully transformed a traditionally hierarchical organization into a collective leadership model. In one instance, I worked with a company struggling with a rigid hierarchical structure that stifled collaboration. I initiated a series of workshops to educate leaders about the benefits of collective leadership. Together, we identified barriers to collaboration and developed a roadmap for change, which included redefining roles and responsibilities. Implementing cross-functional teams empowered employees to take ownership of projects. Over time, I saw increased engagement and productivity, and the organization embraced a culture of shared leadership, resulting in improved performance and morale. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive. Introducing CloudRoar Cost Optimization, your unified platform for smarter cloud spending across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud. Cloud costs can grow silently, but CloudRoar gives you full visibility and control. Our engine continuously analyzes usage patterns, instance sizing, and idle resources to uncover hidden savings. With intelligent recommendations powered by real-time data, CloudRoar helps you right-size resources, eliminate waste, and maximize return on every dollar spent in the cloud. Get detailed reports, actionable cost insights, and automation that ensures continuous optimization without compromising performance. Optimize confidently, scale efficiently, and make every cloud dollar count with CloudRoar Cost Optimization. Efficiency meets intelligence. Welcome to CloudRoar CSPM, your intelligent cloud security posture management platform. In today's hybrid and multi-cloud world, maintaining visibility and control across AWS, Azure, and Google Cloud can be complex. CloudRoar CSPM simplifies that by continuously scanning all your cloud accounts, configurations, and workloads. Our platform automatically detects misconfigurations, compliance violations, and potential security risks before they become incidents. CloudRoar CSPM provides clear, actionable insights mapped to major frameworks like CIS, NIST, and ISO standards, helping your teams remediate faster and stay audit-ready at all times. Strengthen your security posture, achieve continuous compliance, and take control of your multi-cloud environment with CloudRoar CSPM, security that's smart, scalable, and proactive.